I didn't think anything of it at first. It was just another cold afternoon, the kind that makes the city feel a little quieter than usual. I was coming out of a corner store with a coffee in one hand when she approached me, layers of worn clothes, eyes tired but sharp. "Hey, sweetheart, you got $5?" Her voice wasn't aggressive, just persistent. I reached into my pocket, pulled out a few bills, and handed her some cash. "Get yourself something to eat," I said. She smiled. "Thank you, baby. I remember kindness." I nodded and walked off, not thinking twice about it. People ask for money all the time. That was that, or at least I thought it was. A couple days later, I saw her again. Different store, different part of town. Same woman, same look, same voice. "Hey, sweetheart, you got $5?" I paused for a second, squinting at her. "Didn't I just see you the other day?" She smiled again, a little wider this time. "I remember you." Something about the way she said it stuck with me, but I brushed it off. I handed her a couple dollars and kept moving. Coincidence, right? That's what I told myself. But then it happened again and again. Gas station, grocery store, liquor store. It didn't matter where I went, she was there, always just close enough to notice me, always walking up like we had some kind of routine. "Hey, sweetheart, you got $5?" At first, I tried to laugh it off. The city isn't that big, I told myself. She's homeless. Of course, she moves around. But then she started showing up at places that didn't make sense, like outside my job. I work on the other side of town, nowhere near where I usually run into her. One afternoon, I stepped out for a break, and there she was, standing across the street like she'd been waiting. And just like always, she crossed over. "Hey, sweetheart, you got $5?" That's when something in me shifted. I didn't reach for my wallet this time. Instead, I looked her dead in the eyes. "No disrespect, lady, but are you following me?" For a second, her smile dropped, not completely, just enough for me to notice. Then it came back. "I remember you," she said softly. "That don't answer my question." She tilted her head, studying me like I was the one acting strange. "You helped me." "Yeah, once. So why do you keep showing up everywhere I go?" She didn't answer, just stood there smiling. I felt this chill crawl up my back. Not fear exactly, just unease. "It's not like you got a car," I muttered. "How you even getting around like that?" Still no answer. Just that smile. I shook my head and walked back inside, but I couldn't focus for the rest of the day. Every time I looked out the window, I half expected to see her standing there. Sometimes I thought I did. After that, things got worse. I'd catch glimpses of her in places she shouldn't be, across parking lots, reflections in glass, standing at bus stops I wasn't even using, always watching, always smiling.